Okay, guys, can you hear me? I hope everything is okay. So, guys, I'm so sorry for the issues. I hope you can hear me. Let me check. Now, I guess the game is on my side. Okay. Now we have their. Yes, Timothy, thank you. You can hear me? Okay. I'm checking. The game is fine. Thanks a lot, and I'm so sorry, guys, for what happened. Windows update when it comes. It hangs everything. Let me check. So, YouTube guys, Salvador, how are you? Thanks a lot for joining, Swaggy, and all of you. Sorry, I've not used all of these numbers, so thanks a lot. It's nice to have all of you guys, and nice to have KP with us as well. So I guess let's keep this to since we started the game at KB's. He will come again at the next match. Okay, let me check the game sound. Okay, I guess now it's back. Sorry, disaster comes all at the same time. Now we have Sheep, 19 for B, 15 for Annotant. We are here over Gorge. Annotant with Byzantines, B with Ayubids. I don't think that. And B is going fast castle. He's playing feudal. Of course, he's with start with horseman. Byzantines going for the Imperial Hippodrome, not Grand Winery. Okay. Now Annotant is chasing the guys. We are healing. But strange thing, why do you think B has decided to go there? For dervishes if he's not going fast castle? What do you think? Okay, guys, it's now here we are going. This guy is trying, but they are protected in here. I don't think that anything is open except this gold. And B is going on the other side, on the wrong side of attacks. And here, the scout. B still no one on gold, Annotant 2 on gold. Three horsemen in here, 4 horsemen, archer. Okay. And these guys are chasing this. Oh god, wish KB was here now, but he will join us after the next game. Sorry guys again for everything, Big night, big expectations. Windows update kills us. No workers are killed. Annotant is coming with 5 horsemen. Let me update the score to you guys. Just a 5. I have the 0. This is 1. Thanks, Camin, a lot. Okay. Anutan is playing China versus Japan again, I guess. I killed 2, but now running away with 5. Hi Samfir, how are you? Thanks a lot. Where are the dervishes? Okay. I don't know, Anutan. Me is chasing the scout. Now cameras are back in action. And these guys. This guy, is he gonna die? Look how he's trespassing. And let's attack another again. Okay, killed 1. The dervish did not die. And these guys are busy killing dogs. And now they're collecting here over the berries. Let's see. Mercenary house. He went for the longbows. When is the next patch of the longbows? We are waiting. They have 4. Here they go. Batch 1, 5. The horsemen are going. MB is coming with the dervishes. Exactly, KB. His camel is dying. No worries. I can manage it. Okay. Healing from the dervishes. Oh, that was fast. What? Okay. 2-0 for B. I guess if we continue with this one, let's see. We will finish earlier than expected. You know, I guess exactly, KB. I don't want to leave. People wants to go to other channels, want to do something, and happy Easter to you guys. That's why, you know, I'm expecting best of 5 to take like 3 hours, and now 2 of them have gone in what? 40 minutes? Yes, I will tell him, or we will make it best of 7, guys. What do you think? It's either you spend 2 hours fighting, or yeah, we will have to add a best of 7. Yeah, they wanna, yeah, exactly, KB. They wanna beat the high record of best of 5 for MSN and Corvinus. Okay, waiting for third match. Now, you know what? I'm expecting the Undertone to come back. What? Shall we increase the prices, the rewards, so that the guys can fight? Yeah, but I guess what do you think, KB, or guys? Anotand wanted to get rid of Ayyubids and he wanted to get rid of Byzantines. That's why he went for it, or what? Uh, let's see, Lunar Chimera. Let's see. Maybe we can do this as a grand final for the tournament. So the guys did not have a lot of killing. They didn't have enough blood, so that we can just go for another best of 7. And you know what? One of the tournaments we had B versus WAM for 1 hour 10 minutes over Confluence. So they were playing best of 5, best of 7. One of them took 1 hour 10 minutes, so the total was around 3 or 4 hours. I'm expecting something like this. Yeah, let's see, KB, how it will go. So we're waiting for the third one. I encourage the guys. Maybe we would say to them, it's either you make it 50 minutes at least, or it's not counted in. Yeah, I'll try to aim. KB, if you can try to join us, I guess things are fixed. I guess you're listening to us. So, before we mess things up, I have stopped the Windows update. It's 2.0. Me 0 and thanks a lot to Eileen. Let me check. Okay. Maybe can you speak, please? Okay, I guess I don't think it's working. Okay, this is not practice, this is not a show, this is a tournament. I don't know what Smelly and Lord doing, sorry. Maybe KB knows it. I guess you could come through the collab cam again. I guess this will be the final match. What do you think? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you talk again? I'm just trying. Yeah, but you're not up on the stream, unfortunately. That's the point. We're waiting for KB to join. Okay, he's back. Can you hear him, guys? He's
Hopefully.
back over. Yeah.
Hi, it's me, Big KP. This is what pigeons normally look like. Very big, fat, and plump. Oh. All right,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay, the sound is back. Let me minimize you, sorry to say.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay, we are waiting for the game.
I think they are ready to roll. Prairie, Ottomans versus Macedonians. Ooh. On Prairie? I don't know what he's up to with this. Game should be available for you to load into. No. Bees is bugged. Check Anatan's. Bees is bugged for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll check Anatan's.
I've paused at 11 seconds, so let me know when you're in. And at 11.
Okay.
And then...
It's loading.
Prairie's not a map for the faint-hearted? Nah, dude. I mean, yeah, because you basically get heart attacks from the mountain knights that come out all the time.
Exactly.
All right, let's see. Let me know when you're at 10 seconds.
Okay, we are 10. I'm 10 seconds now.
Okay. Unpause in 3, 2, 1.
15 seconds together.
You're at 15? Okay.
Yes.
Say when you're at 25.
Okay. 22, 23, 25.
Perfect. There we go. All right. Welcome back, folks. Game number 3 and possibly the last game. B and Anatan are trying to speedrun this grand finals, or rather B is. And he's looking to end it in style. Carlo, this is a specialist pick. If B is known for anything, right now, 2 things. It's Ottomans and Malians. These are the creme de la creme, the cherry on top. And what a way for him to try and end Anatan while Anochad is digging deep into angry Viking territory. Macedonian dynasty, not something I've personally seen much of on Prairie.
No. Be with Million is crazy.
Look at the opening. Yeah, look at the opening. He went for double scout. And Anatan is the only one who went for double scout. B didn't. Now, this is really important because on this map, you can get an insane sheep lead. In fact, if you remember earlier in this tournament, Anatan done exactly that to MSN on this map, getting 30 sheep compared to about 12.
Yeah, it was 35 exactly. Yes, you're right.
So far, it's not crazy. B may have found like the weirdest path to get a decent sheep gain. But by the end of this, I'm expecting Anatan to be something like 25 sheep, 26 sheep. So we'll still have an edge.
So, guys, we are learning something from Anatan. In prayer, make 2 scouts.
Seems so simple, right? But Anatan has always been like a big believer in this. He's one of the few players you'll occasionally see go double scout on Gorge, whereas most players don't really do that anymore. It's very hard to get an edge, but he has like these very creative kind of scouting patterns. Same with Louis, actually. Louis is another one that like does this where he'll instead of going straight to a side and then down, he'll kind of just do this arrow shape across the map, moving towards the center first and then down.
I guess we need some scouting coaching, I guess.
It's interesting.
Everything is
Yeah, it's like interesting when you watch the different styles. And then there's also other things to consider, like in terms of the tiering of effective scout civs, right? At the top, you've got China and Mongols because they have the extra vision and the extra movement speed. But then just below them, you have all the Arabic civs because they don't need to bring sheep home, so they stay out longer. Whereas like both of these civs actually need to bring the sheep home. Like Ottomans is the one exception when it comes to the Muslim state civs because they don't get more gathering off of berries, basically. But Hippodrome is going to be coming through pretty much what you'd expect to see here. Which, actually, I say that if there was a map where you could have probably Grand Winery, it might have been this one.
Why is that?
Because he has 33 sheep. It's a lot of food, right? So, like, you could have Grand Winery your berries, and, like, actually, if you look at the spawn, you might have been able to get a position where you could have pulled the boar. A little bit gambly, but it's much safer with Hippodrome, because if you go Grand Winery, you just don't have any map presence, which sucks.
Okay, and the boar is serious.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, fair point made. Like, Ottomans will eventually get the Vizier point to get the extra sheep. But if this is like a fast castle rush, which is possible on both sides, it means you'll be a little bit off on your Imam timing. So you kind of have to pick your poison. You're either getting food or you're getting relics.
Yeah, and as you said, 37 sheep, guys, for Annotant. Double the sheep.
Yeah, it looked like for a second B was going to sliver back, but then Anatan just absorbed all of the corner. So this is scary, right? Because like what you're expecting now is Radari. Ottomans, yes, they do have some of the best anti-cav imaginable. They've got the Janissaries. But if you're building Janissaries, you're just not coming out. And that's dangerous, like because that just gives relics for free to Anatan. That gives map control for free. And there's only so much food you'll be able to keep in your base safely.
Yes, exactly. Still a spearman.
I mean, the good news about this is it seems unlikely you're going to end up with that 3-0.
No. We'll end it 3-2.
I mean, we're off to a good start. Like, it feels like Anatan has an insane lead. You know, I still remember I've got flashbacks of critical games in tournaments being GG'd because someone got 5 sheep. And while this isn't 5 sheep territory, when you're talking about a cavalry dense civ like Macedonians, this is an incredible lead.
And he can slowly take these berries just as an addition. Yeah, you're so right, I guess.
Yeah, like the spawn is interesting as well because like if you look, the boar's really close to his base, actually. Yes. So he can yank that in. That's another 2.4k food. Or another way to put it is that's like another 20 Radari. Yeah, I don't know about you. Like, I'm kind of sick of Macedonians. They only ever care about one thing. Radari.
Yeah, I was watching your casting once, and they were just saying, "Is Radari the best cavalry in the game?" And yes, I guess they are.
They are. Like they were basically for cost they could contest cataphracts, which is just crazy. And they've been nerfed a few times, tweaked a few times, but they're still very potent civ. Like the weird thing with Macedonians is like the only reason they aren't breaking the game in 12 different ways is their one kryptonite is their economy sucks. They don't have anything good economically. And like even the idea of silver scaling sounds really broken until you then remember you get to like tier 4 and you're paying 2,200 silver for one tech, which is a lot.
Okay. So Vizier point is near. He hasn't taken any.
Why isn't Anno going for castle? He is. It's just you build a few horsemen because raid opportunities, right? So like, you know, when you see your opponent on this tree line in particular, that's going to be the focal point because that tree line's small, it's easy to get caught off guard.
Okay. And he's distracting B so that he doesn't come out of his base till he can go as castle, I guess.
Exactly. Even more than that is the idea is that if you do something like this, you're meant to force your opponent to build units. But B has great discipline. Look at his macro. At this rate, he's going to beat Anno just ever so slightly on the tech up. And interesting choices there, right? Like Mehmed going up against the Golden Horn Tower is the most likely. Mehmed isn't great on this map because Siege is very hard to mobilize. You have nowhere to hide, right? Like it's just so open.
Yeah. But at the time when Anotan start creating archers or something for the Janissaries, this free siege would do a lot of good just eliminating the archers.
Exactly. Yeah. That's when you get a little bit of merit out of it. And you know, the other interesting thing is like if he can navigate the beginning of Castle Age, Ottomans do have the answers to those Macedonian threats. But it's a very big if. Like just keep an eye out for how many cavalry units will be coming. I wouldn't be surprised if Anatan does them crazy and goes Sistan because of the value of the rush. But it has to be Golden Hunter, right? Like, look at the position. He can drop it between the boar and the berries.
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so the boar is like slightly out of range, but you can chop a tree and pull it through. And then you get your secondary gold, which is like that. It's a bit interesting on the position because the gold doesn't really matter because you have an 8k gold. Like, if you're at a point where you need to grab that gold, we are very deep in the game to the point that Golden Horn Tower isn't like the checkmate, but that is a checkmate. I love it. We just said Mehmed doesn't get great value on this map. B agrees. Imperial Palace. That's right. A brand new landmark. We've never seen this before, Carlo.
Yeah, he wants more Vizier points. Just that's it. I guess he wants the 10 Janissaries as soon as possible, huh?
That, and I mean, the potential, if you get a push opportunity, great bombard to break your opponent's base. And do not forget, it's not just that you get 3 extra points. You double the experience rate, so you get the points quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
This is interesting, actually, for things like the extensive fortifications. Kind of get slept on a lot. People think it's important because build TCs, but the thing you got to remember about extensive fortifications is that it gives you bonus damage against heavy units, right? So all your garrison slots do 3 more damage. Pretty good idea up against Radari.
Yeah, I got it. That's a nice point as well. No one takes care of this point, to be honest. No one uses the extensive fortifications.
Yeah, it just puts you in a situation where if your opponent's fighting you but flank raiding with like 1 or 2 Radari, your base defends itself. Relics are on the way, by the way. Yeah, so already has yoinked up 2. Sorry, 1. Second one soon to come.
Okay, but these guys, look, they're running after him.
Soon. Unfortunately, his scout isn't there. He has 3 scouts and none of them are with these guys. That's crazy. Civs out. Go on. Oh, I think, yeah, he blocked himself, though. So, Relic's home, but does end up losing his imam. Has got another one. I don't know where he sent him, though. Oh, dude, he went all the way across the Anatan's side. So check the vision. B is basically picking the relic from the far west.
Far west in here? And he's protecting the guy.
Yeah, that's where the whole army is.
This is the cavern. Not just taking the relic.
Yeah, this is like the difference. Like, getting the relic next to you is like watching one episode of a TV series. Getting the relic from your opponent's base, this is like watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's a long journey, but it pays off, you know?
And I wonder if Daddy's looking for them. Anotan is not sneaking anything. Exactly.
Another cool thing about this choice to go Imperial Palace, we talked about the Anatolian Hills earlier, and he need the sheep. This enables it very smoothly. Yeah, he's already got it.
This is guy how pro are thinking. We are just thinking.
This is such a B move, by the way. Look at what he's building. It's mass spears. This guy loves spears more than almost any pro. I really like it here personally because Anatan What's the answer to spears? You have to go archers, right?
Yes.
But what is the weakness of this map?
There is nothing to hide. There's nowhere to hide. You are open. You can be raided by horsemen.
And
Sibahis.
And dissect it a bit more. There's nowhere to hide because there's no tree lines. So if there's no tree lines, there's no wood to build archers.
Ah, yes. So you cannot skill them or mass skill them.
He can build some, but he'll run out of terrain quickly. B, he's going to just retreat fully. The crossbows, that's overly ambitious. They're about to get a backstab from the spears. Lance is going to hold down the Radari for now. Spears to push away. So yeah, maybe a little bit overly aggressive Manatand. I mean, if he gets something behind this, it can be worth. Looking at the relic game, he's got one relic coming home. Not great.
No. Okay. His scouts are being killed everywhere.
I do love that the scout in the back of Anathan's base is trying to beat a Lancer, and it might actually win.
Yes.
Soon.
Yeah, you know, he has courage.
He also has a 300 HP. That's like this tankiest scout in AoE4.
Yes, exactly. Never noticed this, by the way.
Oh, they're insane. And like, a little tip, you want to learn how to play Macedonians better, utilize your champions to the maximum because they heal. All of them heal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonder that is down.
Have a Radari down as well.
Only 8 Radaris, 4 in queue, and 4 on the map.
I think Anno might, like, what do you, so you either have to go archers here or you go Springalds. And I don't think I like either of those options. This is hard.
Only the Varangian stronghold, and he didn't start it. He started only the crossbows from the Golden Horde Tower, and that's it. One at Medor.
How do you get 3 times the sheep and end up in this position several minutes later? Like that's crazy. Oh my god! And on top of that, military schools. He's already got the military campus, so he's going to be inflating his passive production. These vizier points just come in so much quicker. Like if you click, you see he's already got 3, and he's already halfway to the 4th.
Yeah, now 3 military schools now. 1.
Nice axe throws there. Anatan's one advantage is that his opponent has only melee units, so he can sort of kite him.
But can you see the difference in armies? It's getting bigger.
Very big. And also, you know, mass spears plus the meta is what you have to consider. The meta is going to give him the attack speed just to mince through that much quicker. And you see what Anon's now doing? He's adding in extra monks. This isn't about getting relics. This is simply because he needs to top off the health bars. Look at them. These Radari are getting dented.
So he needs to heal them as fast as possible.
Yeah. But, you know, as we saw from the little monks in the Japanese game, it's a big health bar to fill, right? It'll get you there eventually, but you need a lot of breathing room. And he's definitely not switching unit types. You see this Thromfire now coming through. This is all win or lose based on the Angry Vikings.
Yeah, I got you. Now they're chasing this guy. Come on, leave him. There are a lot to kill in here.
We'll get him. Maybe. There we go. Axe throw is coming clutch there. So it does secure the kill. Every little helps here. He needs even the slightest of edges. We've seen that B is no slouch when it comes to micro, and this game strat makes a lot of sense. He can also now, keep in mind, like if they both bring their healing to the fights, difference is that B is going to bring AoE healing. So he'll be able to rejuvenate everyone. Oh, the raid in the back of the base. He finds him. Anatan's gold line is in peril here. Several workers going down. I think that's 3, 4, 5 kills. Crossbows will eventually scare this away, but this is going to force the matter. Anatan can't just chill pill now.
No. And he's scared, only losing 1. Let's see.
There's a counteroffensive. The Radari are trying to find an entrance point, but this is probably the best opportunity he has. Because any longer, and what's going to happen is there's so many spears, you'll never get away from this. So it goes in.
These guys are dead. Okay.
Oh my god, he shivved him. He shivved him to block him, so he keeps him here longer. Oh no, and on the back line, there's going to be another raid coming in. The Lancers are rotating from the north for B. He also just got another Vizier point. You could just hold on to that in case there's another dive. I think you have 2 options here, right? Like, the meta drum's pretty good, or you save it for Janissary Company in case your opponent dives you.
Okay, another speeding up the military academies now.
Wait, the crossbows on the back. Anno just lost his only anti-armor units.
Only 2 remaining.
Wait, did he get baited by the scout? I think he did. He was chasing the scout. I also don't like this for Anno. If you check, he never switched. Okay, he switched it now. He switched to Bog Maffa production on the Varangian War Camp. He has Dark Age Spears because he lost so many units.
Yes.
Had Dark Age Spears.
they went out. Now they are freeing some space for anyone to help. 20.
You know, when your back's up against the wall like this as Macedonians, you're not dead, by the way. There's always one solution. Just start building towers. We haven't got to that point yet, but it's an option. We need to find some stone and just look at B's position. Dive in from a Radari. He did go Advanced Academies. Okay, so now he's going to be ramping up night production out of the military schools, I guess? No, he's keeping it Spears. He's just using this to get Spears quicker.
Yeah, he just want to go all in with spears and that's it.
This is B. I've seen him do this. It's insane. I've watched him do this with Rus against Delhi and win. More crap beats less, Carlo. That is the golden rule of RTS. Dive in the base. Villagers do get found on the gold line. That's bad for B. He needs to get some reinforcements out fast. Keeps the Knights and Spears in reserve. But meanwhile, the divers coming in. The Bogmafra have spawned out. He's up to 13 veteran Bogmafra now. Knights are going to be charging in. Crossbows are slowing down a retreat here. And nope, there's the runestone. He didn't complete it. So he doesn't have the extra mobility to run away quicker here. The Spears are going to keep chasing through. Both of them trading equally on villager kills.
Look at this. There is a line of army of these coming.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. He has nowhere to go. He's about to get pinned. Has to fight Radari. Great fight on the north side for them. The crossbow placements matter. They do a lot of damage here. And the choke point hold, Anno. He says, hell no, you're melee. Minimizes the spread to maximize his own DPS. But that second wave, B, is inevitable. A main of Zerg in the StarCraft universe. He shows you why here. He still has 30 spearmen.
29.
Look at that. All that effort. All that effort to reset the worker situation, and look at the count now, Carlo.
9 difference only, and 16 killed.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is like the rough difference when it began, and then Anatan evened it up, and we just basically ended up back at ground zero here. I love this. B's once again adding in extra imams. He's just trying to milk as much out of the little he has.
So we have two on the way.
Extra blacksmith set up at the military schools. He's about to get another vizier point. Below here. Wait. Adam.
He didn't take.
That was so greedy. I know. He tried to go range form, and then he remembered that the axe throw range is really low.
Okay. You should run. You should run, Anderton.
Yeah, he'll get out there, but there is something scary coming, by the way. We are pre-20 minutes, and it's about to be the 5th vizier point.
It's either Janissaries or the Grand Cannon.
The cannon's looking pretty good right now, because your opponent's got mass archers. You can snipe them, because they bulk, right? And then if he doesn't fight, you take out the Golden Horn Tower, which is the only reason that like B took so many losses in that fight, really.
Yeah. He can take one of these 2 imams and run quickly. No. Was better than done. Better hope than done.
It's an ambitious idea. I think Anatan, what's kind of concerning me is he's running out of food now. He's on the berries and then he's out. So he can't build many more Radari.
Sometimes this can be a good sign. He can go for the spearmen, whatever their name is. Agurdar.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. There's only one problem with that. Like, if I'm a great bombard, you look like I'm playing bowling, right? It's like you're just lining up to be hit. And by the way, that great bombard is rolling up.
Yeah, back to action.
Oh, they're stacked as well. He doesn't know about the great bombard yet. B's hiding behind the tree line. Watch this. Yep. Oh, Let me just unpack. No, stop. You got to retreat, B. B, stop this. He can't get a shot. He's doing it to himself right now. I know doesn't even know the Great Bombard exists. It's just B is A-clicking him, which is causing this.
No, this guy is getting here. He wants to take this out.
Oh, no. Okay, this is kind of crazy, by the way. We have a Sipahi switch. They're already in there. They're already vetted up. The Great Bombard is going to start sieging. He did get rid of a few of the archers, but a lot of bodies hitting the floor there. That was so greedy from B.
Actually, look at the army size. It's being
even.
equalized now.
Wait, look at the back of the base. The Lancers going again.
Yes.
He just found the economy, and now it's almost a 20-worker lead for B. This man, I can't, like, most people would build ranged at some point. Nah, not B. B's like melee, even more melee. He's got his range. It's one Great Bombard. It's good enough. Oh, what a hit.
He didn't use the fortified.
He's got fortitude available now. He can activate it. There you go. Just munches down. He gets around the back to make sure they can't retreat. And Bogmaffer are invaluable. You can't replace them. He doesn't have the wood access to do that. They're gone.
Everything is gone, by the way.
On both sides.
Yes.
But like, this is where Ottomans get so tilting because they've got infinite replenishment. They've got the military schools.
The military schools, yes.
Yeah. Whereas, like, look at Anatan's food income and his gold. How do you blob 20 more military in like 2 minutes, right?
Yeah. And these guys are doing everything.
I think now B just goes like Janissary point and pushes. Because just honestly, when I see Imperial Palace like this, I do kind of wonder why we don't get it more often. He's already got 5 different points. He's about to get his 6th, and we are pre-25 minutes.
Yeah. No one is taking the runestones.
Runestones are weird sometimes because, like, if your micro's too good, you don't complete them. So, like, you see that one on the ground, he just hasn't built it. Vortex was infamous for this when the Civ first came out. He'd do it all the time because he's just too good, right? Like, when your micro is high, you're clicking and then doing another thing, but you have to wait for them to actually build it. It takes, like, 0.5 seconds or something. Oh, nice find on the north side. Radari does know about the food up here. And there's the Janissary point. It's go time. P has doubled the military. And Anno's also in a dangerous position, moving his economy out now. Remember, Sipahi, well, they're prone to dabbing a napkin with the blood of villages, right? They're very good at eating economy. There you go. That's why Radari OP. He just tanked a giant cannonball to the face.
Janissaries will melt them down.
He's trying to target them now. Like, yeah, just a little bit over the ambitious and GG. That's it. I'm sorry, Carlo. I meant to get something longer. At least this one was 25 minutes, but B is unstoppable.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, KP. This was a nice fight. It's what it is, as I always say, and that's everyone say. What can we do? This was a nice fight. B was, as usual, spectacular, and it was a nice fight. I hope. Thanks a lot, KB. Thanks a lot, guys, and thanks a lot for all of this audience. Really appreciate it. It was a nice meeting with you. Well, we'll repeat it, of course, again. Just cooking some tournaments. We have small tournaments for the gold and platinum and diamond. So they will be running till the 2v2 with all of these big guys. So maybe we will ask for you to join us again. I guess people are enjoying you. And I'm boring them for some time, so time for a change.
Nah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, no, big shout out to Carla, because Carla, you said, I think you told me you've got, is it next weekend or 2v2 tournament?
Yeah, I have to postpone it because, Epohers is on and
they finish
26.
EWC, yeah.
And then yesterday there was something that some player was playing. So it's more reasonable to have everyone free to avoid any confusion for the guys.
Absolutely. That makes sense, mate. All right, well, big shout out once again to Carlos.
Thank you so much.
And
thank you so much.
It's always good to see more tournaments.
Thank you so much, guys. Good evening. Happy Easter, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, KB. Talk to you later, inshallah. Thank you. Have a nice day or have a nice night. Thanks you so much, guys. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.